I'm going to be driving 4 hours across the country and 4 hours back in my 26-year-old sports car to hopefully make £1,000. Someone has listed their family's old iPhones for sale after they've all upgraded at the same time. The problem is they're 4 hours away. I'm going to be taking this. The 26-year-old Toyota Celica. So today we're going to find out whether this is actually going to be £1,000 profit or an incredibly expensive 8-hour mistake. So here's the deal. As you can see, this family's all upgraded their phones at roughly the same time, and they put them up for a pretty good price. So I've gone through the models, storage sizes, and what I think I can realistically sell them for. And if everything goes to plan, there should be around £1,000 in profit in here. Which, it sounds great until you realise I'm about to spend roughly 8 hours driving to get them. I've got to pay for my fuel, there's tolls, food, and I've the entire day of my life is going into this. But even after all that, it should be a really good deal. Assuming, of course, that the phones are actually as described. Because buying a load of phones from someone 4 hours away is slightly different to, buying one off Facebook Marketplace around the corner. If there's a problem, I'm not exactly going back tomorrow. And then there's the other part of the plan. This. It's 26 years old. It's not exactly the most comfortable car in the world. And I'm about to ask it to do an 8-hour round trip. So before I leave, I'm going to give it a quick check. Tyres, yep, tyres are on the wheel. No, it looks good enough for me. Right, so we're on the way. 3 hours and 46 minutes to go. 227 miles. So we should get there about 5:30. So hopefully be back home before 10. Have to see. Right, so I know you probably all think I'm a bit stupid driving 8 hours for some iPhones. But if you're in my shoes, and there's a possibility of you making £1,000 for driving that far, would you do it? What if it was £500? Would you still do it then? 300? 200? With me personally, I don't think I'd drive any more than, I don't know. For 8 hours of driving, I don't think I'd do it for any less than about 500-600. And that's after fuel as well. I haven't even taken fuel or anything else into account. Right guys, so we're pulling up to the first petrol station. I don't really need fuel. I need the toilet and a bottle of water. That's why I've actually come here. You can see I'm just over half a tank. We're about 2 hours left. We're just almost halfway there, I'd say. So yeah. Get this fuel and I'll get back on the road. Guys, so I've arrived. That is the house over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record while I'm inside there, but I'll ask the guy and I'll see what he says, but yeah. So I'll go get the phones and I'll update you guys once I've got them. Hey guys, so as you can see by the phones over there, I have got them. I have tested them all already. He already had some set up for me, so I've reset them all. But I'll quickly set this one up so I can show you what I do when I check them. So obviously phone's on, go into settings, get out battery off real quick. That's obviously something you check. So have a look around the phone as well. See, there's a crack there. Some small scuffs around the side. He did say all this in the messages, so I wasn't too bothered. iPhone 16, 128GB. IMEI's right there. I put it in online and make sure they weren't blacklisted or anything. Go to the battery health. 89%, that's good. If the battery health is below 80%, you can try and negotiate with the seller to try and get some money off, because that's when the battery needs replacing, obviously. And if you go into about, if something pops up here saying parts and service history, that means the phone has been repaired before. And it depends what's been repaired really, but if the screen's been repaired, I'd say that's a no-go. I won't buy it, because if you get an aftermarket screen put on it, they're worth a lot less, because they're not as good quality. And I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, if you know about phones, you know what I'm on about. But apart from that, good little haul. And I guess now it's time to drive 4 hours back home. Yeah, I can't wait. Yo, you good? Nice bike, bro. What's that? CBR 125? Yeah, I got a Gixxer 125. Yeah, bro, that's nice, isn't it?
I wrote my Gixxer 125 off.
Did you?
I did. 5 weeks ago.
Really? How did you find the CBR? Is it any better?
I mean, actually, I don't know. It's a difficult question because this is more comfortable. The Gixxer is so much quicker.
Yeah, the Gixxer it's the quickest 125 4-stroke you can get. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, no worries, see you soon.
Alright guys, it is now the next day, so let's talk some numbers. So, for repairs, the blue 16 with the cracked back, I got quoted £30 to repair that. The 2 iPhones that needed new camera lenses, that was £10 each. That was the 15 Pro Max and then the 14 Pro Max as well. They both needed new camera lenses. Fuel came out to about £78 in total. Total driving time, so with stopping for fuel, and I got food as well. I'll go into that in a second. That came to about 8 hours and 40 odd minutes, I want to say. Oh yeah, so tolls, there was no tolls at all. Luckily, I thought I was going to go across like the Dartford thing or whatever. You guys know what I'm on about. I don't drive down south very often, but no tolls. Food, so I got a bottle of water, which was £2 from the petrol station. I also got 2 double cheeseburgers from McDonald's for £2.49 each, so that came to £4.98. So I'll put the entire calculation on the screen now for how much I spent, how much money I think I'll make, and then total profit. So yeah, I'll update you all in another video once I've actually sold the phones. It'll probably take me a week or two because I can't list them all at once. I've got to be conservative with how I list when I list phones, because if you list too many in one go on certain platforms, you will get banned. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video.